My name is Figen, and I'm the Chief Port Officer of Galata Port Istanbul. Galata Port Istanbul is a cruise port. First of all, it's a beautiful cruise port facility. But beside, there's a lot of different functions which have been added to it. There are cafes, restaurants, the beating heart of art and culture as well. Now we are in the cruise terminal, in the parking area, to be exact, of Galata Port Istanbul. Actually, we are -1 sea level. We are just underneath the Bosphorus right now. Right on my left side is standing the Bosphorus, and on my right side, the road where everybody is commuting to get to their office or to get to their home. Behind the scene, we're talking about 450,000 square meters, which is right in the heart of the city. In one spot, we have actually so many different senses of Istanbul concentrated as an essence in Galata Port Istanbul. That's why it's so exciting. Istanbul was a crossroads of so many cultures because we are right, when you're looking at the map, we are right in the heart of the world, really. And so many civilizations pass through it. It's not only a melting pot of different nations, it's a melting pot of different histories. Istanbul is a magical city. You know, many people are reading things about history, about culture, about architecture in books. And all this knowledge and experience are taking shape in Istanbul. So the best architects were here in the Byzantine time and built up St. Sophia with the highest dome.
Istanbul is unique, I think, not just in Turkey, but in all of the world, because we connect two continents, which is very rare in the world, I think. My parents are former volleyball players. They were also a national team member. And actually, I can say that I was born into volleyball. I can proudly say that women volleyball is the most successful category in Turkey right now. We've been European second, European third. We've played quarterfinals in the Olympics for the first time in our history. And people saw that some sports can be done with heart, soul, and not just because of money. And I think they fell in love with this side. We have really warm people, like we have the Mediterranean blood, so we are really nice, friendly, and we have really nice culture and kitchen.
In Turkey, we have 7 parts: the Black Sea region, Aegean region, the West, East. And in all the parts, we cook different food. The food culture is very important here. But when you say what the Western Europeans know about Turkey, I think they know minimum, like a 5%. And when they come here, they all buy houses here, you know, to live, because 8 months there is sun here. In the last 5 years, we were all planning to make a farm-to-table and sustainable restaurant that we can find the real produce and cook it in the old way. We looked around where to open the restaurant, and the best place was Urla, because we had the olive grove from our grandfather. So the family root, sustainability, and the real product. We press our own olive oil. At the end of October, we collect them, and in 12 months, all year long, we serve the best quality olive oils to our guests. We plant our products by ourselves because we want to make sure they are healthy, there is no poisoning, and we want to see how they grow. So according to how they grow each season, we make our menu according to that. The herb garden is very important because in our cuisine we use different kinds of herbs in different kinds of courses. First we find the recipes from our ancestors, grandmothers, grandfathers. Then we find the best quality products and then we modernize the recipes. But while we are modernizing, we don't go out of the recipe. We are in the same recipe with a modernized look and a more modernized taste. If there is an olive season, we cook with olive or olive oil. If there is a fish season, we cook with that fish. So every 20 days, every month, we change our menu, and the customer loves it. So we have lots of repeat customers because every time they come to the restaurant, they see something different. They see different menus. So the restaurant becomes like a new restaurant every time. For Turkey, all the good restaurants, named restaurants, were in Istanbul before. We wanted to open our restaurant in this countryside. First we opened, people said, your restaurant is in the middle of nowhere, who will come? But after 1 month passed, it was fully booked. So we wanted the new generations to see that they can open their own cities or own villages, their restaurant.
Bu kervansarayımız, kervanların, yani Selçuklular döneminde yapılmış olan kervanların konakladığı yerler. Selçuklu zamanında Anadolu Selçuklu Devleti'nin inşa ettiği, dünya ticaretini geliştirmek için inşa ettiği kervanlar. Ama en büyüğünü buraya yapıyor. Çünkü burası aynı zamanda Konya'nın kale vazifesini görüyor. İsmini veriyor Sultan Alaaddin Keykubat, Sultan Han, yani Sultanın Hanı. Halı ihracatı oluyormuş. Ta 13. yüzyıllarda Hindistan'a, Çin'e buradan halılar gidiyormuş. Tabii buraya da önemi çok büyük. Efendim Avrupa'da da bilinmiyordur. Özellikle biz buranın restorasyonuna başladık. Restorasyondan sonra işte binlerce turist bekliyoruz. Şu anda öyle tahmin ediyorum ki Aksaray'da belki %70'i bu kervansarayı bilmiyordu. Ama sizlerin sayesinde bu belgesel, bu filmi yaptıktan sonra dünyaca tanınacağımıza inanıyorum.
because it's more than a hotel. We have history here. It took nearly 25 years to build this hotel. So the hotel is located in a monastery complex. That's why we have very different places, very authentic venues in the hotel already. So if you do not have time and spend one day only in Argos, you can understand how the region is. So we have a 2,000-year-old monastery, we have underground tunnel, we have wine cellar. Everything that symbolizes Cappadocia are already located inside the hotel. This is one of the best places that you can have a balloon experience. So you wake up early in the morning, like you see the sunrise when you're up in the air. So you are waking up like 4:35, changing according to the sunrise time. So in total, it takes around 3 hours, but 1 hour approximately you are flying. Every morning is like festival. I mean, when you wake up and you watch the balloons, yes. And sometimes it's very close by, it's coming to the restaurant part even, so you feel like you will be able to touch the balloons. Yeah, it's something very special. You cannot have this experience in everywhere.
Türkiye ve atlar arasındaki bağ, Türklerle atlar arasındaki bağ dersek çok daha doğru olur. Türkler Orta Asya'dan atlarla birlikte geldi bu coğrafyaya. Atlar için, Türkler için at her zaman vazgeçilmez bir arkadaştır, araçtır ve dosttur. Tamamı yarıştan çok çekilmiş, damızla ayrılmış kısraklardır. Pansiyon hizmeti veriyoruz burada. Burada yarışlardan çekilmiş olan, emekli olmuş olan kısraklar çiftleşiyor, aşımlarını yapılıyor, taylarına doğuyor ve 2 yıl sonra yearling olarak buradan sahalara, idman merkezlerine gidiyor. Şimdi burada 5000 dönüm bir harada çalışıyoruz. Türkiye'nin en büyük at harasıdır. Buradaki görmemiz gereken şey aslında buradaki hizmetin araçlarla, motorlu araçlarla değil, belki eskisi gibi at arabasıyla at sırtında olmaz ama geriye dönemeyeceğimize göre ileri gitmek için çevreyi kirletmeden yine araçlarla, elektrikli araçlarla bu hizmetlerin verilmesi bu ortamı çok daha sağlıklı kılar ve burayla daha çok uyumlu sağlar.
And for 911, I cannot fit in the car. It's small, but this one is very good.
Şunu söylemek istiyorum. Bizler artık bütün insanoğulları, insanlar doğayı kirlettiğimiz yeter. Ben şunu her zaman diyorum. Doğadan aldığınızı bir gün gelir doğa sizden alır.